Hey, what's up, guys? Teacher Ben here. We are talking again about Kansas City Chiefs. I don't have the title for this one as Worrytown in Kansas City, uh, although we are looking at a 19-8 victory here. The Chiefs, it's 16-8, it's 16-0, and we enter the fourth quarter. Half the fourth quarter goes by. The Broncos finally get a touchdown on an 11-yard pass from Russell Wilson, and we kind of have a ball game at that point. It's 16-8. If the Broncos could muster up one more touchdown and a 2-point conversion, it would be headed to overtime. Now, I did do a video last week as the Jets did defeat the Broncos, and I did say um, Zach Wilson is not the worst quarterback in the league. I did say I believe it is Russell Wilson, and he really proves my point tonight. 13 of 22, 95 yards, one touchdown, and two interceptions. Yuck, that is ugly. And Mahomes puts up a little bit better numbers. Finally gets over the 300-yard mark, does have an interception. It does still look like it's been a little bit of a drop off the last two seasons. One step back last season and one step back this season. However, we are still talking about the Super Bowl championship that they won. So Mahomes gets it done at the crunch time. Now let's examine Kelsey. He does almost get 10 catches, a big 124 yards. That's kind of similar to what he was getting last year or 2 years ago. No touchdowns, though. That's worrisome. Mark and really, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to criticize the guy for making a fabulous girlfriend. Hopefully, that turns into a family for the two of them. It seems like Taylor Swift could use a good relationship in her life. Seems like a great lady. Now, let's look at the wide receiver situation for the Chiefs. We do essentially have Rashid Rice and a host of tight ends and running backs. Pacheco gets five or six receptions and they're also using Jarrett McKinnon, a lot, 3 for 30 yards. And so also using the backup tight end, Noah Gray. And yeah, they do get like a second wide receiver who gets like one or two first downs. So minimal contributions from wide receiver number two, and even more minimal when we look at wide receiver number three. That one is Kadarius Toney. So, but Toney gets like 9 receiving yards. One of them happens to be a touchdown. So, congratulations to the man for getting in the end zone and being the Chiefs' only touchdown of the game. So we had 4 field goals for the defending champions. So still does kind of look pretty ugly. I would love to see Isaiah Pacheco turn into a 100-yard a night running back. You know, he did get like 4 yards a carry, like 15 carries for 60 yards. Nothing really eye-popping there. Kind of a workman's night. Gets the victory. And again, the Chiefs stick it to the worst team in the league, or barely stick it to them. And the field goal with 155 seals the game. So um, I do think, possibly Worrytown in Kansas City as they come across tougher opponents. They did give the Lions, who have turned out to be one of the better teams in the league, a close game. And you never know, they could possibly put the magic together at the right time, as Mahomes did last year. So Chiefs 19, Denver Broncos 8. Have a nice night, Teacher Ben. Teacher Keith. Bye bye.